As the disabled girl is about to cross the road, a rich woman suddenly parks her car there. The girl accidentally bumps into the car. The rich woman steps out angrily and says, "Ugh, look what you've done to my car, you stupid girl." She then pushes the disabled girl off her wheelchair. A traffic police officer sees everything and rushes over. She asks kindly, "Oh no, are you okay, sweetie?" The officer helps her back into the wheelchair. The little girl replies, "Yes, thank you, auntie. I'm not badly hurt." The rich woman shouts, "Of course you're not. Your life is worthless. But my car, it's expensive. My boyfriend gave it to me as a gift." The girl says, "Auntie, I was just crossing from my side. Your car came very fast and stopped in front of the ramp. Parking is not allowed here." The officer says, "She's right. You are not allowed to park here." The rich woman yells, "What? You're taking her side? She's just a homeless street kid who scratched my car." The officer says calmly, "Ma'am, I'm just following the law. Please move your car or I'll have to give you a traffic challen." The rich woman angrily replies, "Do whatever you want. I'm not moving." The little girl pleads, "Auntie, please move your car. I need to cross the road." The woman snaps, "Shut up, you worthless girl. This is all your fault." The police officer writes a traffic challen and hands it to the woman. She screams, "I'm not paying any fine. Do you even know who I am? I'm the girlfriend of Police Lieutenant Carlos Gonzalez. You're just a low-level officer. You can't tell me what to do." The rich woman calls her boyfriend. "Hi, honey. A cop is trying to take a bribe from me just to help this disabled girl. Please come quick. I'm sending you the location." While the woman is busy arguing, the little girl secretly takes her phone. The officer says, "Okay, you refuse to move. Now I'll call a crane." The woman says, "Do whatever you want. My boyfriend will deal with you when he arrives." The officer calls for the crane. When the woman checks for her phone to call again, she doesn't find it. She sees it with the girl and snatches it, shouting, "You're a thief. That's why you're on the streets. I'll get you locked up." The little girl says, "No, auntie, I didn't steal it. I just called my papa for help." Soon the woman's boyfriend, the lieutenant, arrives. She quickly says, "Honey, these two are the problem. The girl damaged my car and the officer gave me a traffic challen and called a crane." The man says, "How dare you treat my girlfriend like this?" The officer replies, "Sir, I was just doing my job. She parked illegally." The woman angrily tears the challen. The officer says, "That's another offense. Now I'll give a second challen." The lieutenant says, "Enough! I'll make sure you lose your job." The crane arrives to take the car. The lieutenant stops them and says, "You can't take this car. That's my order." The rich woman yells, "Tell the crane to take this girl in the wheelchair instead." Then she turns to her boyfriend and says, "Let's leave from here." But the officer blocks their way. The lieutenant says, "Let us go, or I'll put a case on you that will land you in jail forever." Suddenly, a general steps out of the crane and walks toward the little girl. The girl happily shouts, "Papa!" The rich woman says, "But she stole my phone." The girl says, "No, Papa, I only used it to call you. She was threatening us." The general replies, "Yes, she's my daughter, and I heard everything. I'm ashamed of how you treated a disabled child." The crane takes away the rich woman's car. She runs behind the car, crying. The lieutenant tries to say something, but the general stops him. He says, "You should be ashamed. I was proud of you once, but you turned out to be the worst kind of officer. Give me your badge. You're suspended immediately." The lieutenant hands over his badge. Then the general says to the police officer, "Well done. Officers like you are the true heroes of this department. I will personally recommend you for promotion to lieutenant." If you like this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel.